Hey everyone, Chaos in the Sky, and welcome back to more Pokemon Fire Red Omega! It's Omega. It's just so good, it's gotta be called Omega. Anyways, today we are going to be going to the right, towards the rock tunnel. And I have Flash, but I don't think any of my Pokemon have. I didn't teach it to anyone, I didn't catch a Pokemon to learn it. We're probably gonna go through there blind, and it's gonna suck. But I'm lazy, and I hate the HM Flash. I don't like to give into it. I don't like to admit, oh, never mind, my HM port can learn it. We're good. Oh, man. I knew that I had this in my team instead of Swablu, so I figured, you know what, if it can learn Flash, I'll go in with Flash. This is probably going to be the first time in a very, very long time since I have actually used Flash to get through somewhere, because normally I just look up a map of it, but I didn't want to this time. Anyways, I've got the team that I said we would use, like, 3 videos ago. As you know, as you probably know, there were 2 videos in between the video where I said we'd be using these Pokemon, where I used a different set because I was just doing something really short and didn't want to use this team, because this is the team I want to take through Rock Tunnel, you know, rock types and all, so I got Pokemon that can take on the rocks. Anyways, we've got Maya, my Xatu, it's really good. It's got Extra Sensorian, Magic Leaf, it's amazing. Got Littlefoot, my Bayleaf, Thor, my, what the heck are you? You're a Crawdont. I've always wanted to use a Crawdont, but I never really have until now. Actually, I think I did use one once in Sapphire? I think Sapphire, not sure. We got Doomsday, our Houndoom, and we got Leonardo, the Wartortle that we got like 3 videos ago from the person, and then we've got Hor. That's supposed to be Fiora, my Swablu, but, you know, we need Cut to get over here and Flash for Rock Tunnel, so Fiora will not be included, sadly. You have Pokemon with you. You're mine. I don't know how to take that, how you worded that. Exactly what do you mean by you're mine, Alicia? You look like Jailbait, so I'm gonna have to turn you down. You have any flying moves? You have Peck. Good enough. Peck it! Yeah, there we go. I am a decent level ahead of these trainers' Pokemans, which is good. I like being a decent enough level ahead to where I don't have a lot of crap I have to deal with. Because, I mean, really, Pokemon battles can get a little tedious at times, especially when you've got, like, 8 trainers in a row you have to fight, so I like to be at the point where I can, for the most part, blow through them. It makes it a whole lot easier. I don't like to be, like, super far ahead. Like, I'd like to, when I get to a gym leader, I don't like to be, like, 8 levels ahead of the gym leader. I like to be roughly on the gym leader's level. Maybe a little more, like, I want to be somewhere within, I'd say, 4 levels of the gym leader's top Pokemon. Roughly around there, I'd like to say. Oh, you're using Ingrain. You're probably a, stalling Pokemon. Or you think that Ingrain will actually be able to benefit you enough. Ingrain is not going to help you. I'm sorry. It's just not. Not unless you have stuff like Sleep Powder or other healing moves like Giga Drain that you could spam. But you're dead now, so who cares? And Maya's already leveled up. I'm telling you, I'm liking this Xatu. You deceived me. I did no such thing. I flat out told you no. What is this? This is Aerial Ace, isn't it? It is Aerial Ace. Is there anyone that I want to teach Aerial Ace right now, or do I want to hold on to this? I know I haven't been using all of my TMs, I've been kind of holding on to them. I'm thinking what I kind of want to do is, at the end of one session, normally when I end a session of this, I look in the PC and we look over all the Pokemon that I've collected so far. I'm thinking one time when I do that, might look at our TMs too and see who we want to teach what. Wahahaha! Great! I was bored, eh? You sound like the, racist person who's racist to Canadians. Someone actually told me they were from Canada once. And, we joked around a bit, usually, so I was like, why don't you say A at the end of all your sentences? And, you know, I was, like, laughing as I said this, so it was meant to be a joke, and he was not amused. His, like, face got all serious, and he was like, that's a stereotype. We don't say A at the end of our sentences, and I think it's pretty stupid that people think we do. I don't know why people think that. And I don't know where that originated from either, but, that was pretty awkward. So, take my advice, And unless you really, really know the Canadian very well, we didn't know each other incredibly well, but, we knew each other, we had known each other a little. We were like, I'd want to say acquaintances. Friendly acquaintances. Yeah, friendly acquaintances. That sounds right. And, he was not amused. Who's that walking there with those good-looking Pokemon? That would be me. My Pokemon look as good-looking as I do. Which is moderate. I wouldn't say I'm ugly, but I wouldn't say I'm very good-looking either. Door! I want you to pound that numble hard. That is exactly what it sounds like. Shoot bubbles into its little camel hump. Does it, like, have a blowhole on the top of its camel hump? What is that? I'm pretty sure it's based off a camel. Charmeleon. I'm pretty sure Numel and Camerupt are based off of camels. I mean, Camrupt's name is Cam, like camel, and then Rupt, like eruption. And there are one-humped camels, aren't there? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I think I've seen that before. Oh, your Charmeleon's dead. When am I gonna get my Charmeleon? Camper Chris was defeated. Out like a light. I want my Charmeleon. I want him bad. This looks like a... Well, it doesn't look like a bug trainer. It clearly is a bug trainer, so I'm gonna have Doomsday blow through him. I got up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. That's not creepy at all. By cocoons, do you mean like Kakuna or Metapod? Like, I don't understand. Illumis comes from a cocoon? I'm pretty sure it comes from an egg. I think you're delusional. We have to kill you now. We gotta put them down. They're freaks of nature. Oh, look at that one shot. Doomsday is not messing around. If only I had the Houndoomite. So I could get Mega Doomsday. Yes. Get Mega Doomsday in here to just destroy everyone. I like the sound of that, Mega Doomsday. Oh, no. That was nowhere near a level up. For some reason, I thought 687 would be more. What? What a total waste of time. Yeah, you were a total waste of my time, but I like to beat all the trainers around it too. What? This is just like all the other times. You don't belong there. You don't. You didn't exist in the original game. Ah, trainer, would you care for this Bulbasaur? Knew it! Yes! Why am I getting all of the Pokemon except for the Charmander that I so badly want? Oh, no! I know what to name Charmander when I get him, but I don't know what to name a Bulbasaur. Oh, no, I didn't think this through. I knew I'd be running into this thing soon. Why wasn't I thinking of this? Well, while I think of a name, let me go ahead and tell you, no, I need to think of a name first. I need to put all of my focus on this thing's name. Okay. Need to breathe in. Focus, okay. Think. Why did I do that? I'm going to name you Reginald. And I'm probably spelling Reginald wrong. No. I think this is how it would be spelled. I've never actually seen the name Reginald spelt before, so I have no idea. I assume that's how it's spelled. For some reason, I think there should be an O instead of one of those A's. No, that doesn't... No. I think that's right. But anyways, I'm naming it Reginald. I have no better names. Bulbasaur makes a great companion. Yes, it does. I will be sure to grind him and probably use him in the next session. I have 2 grass types on me, don't I? Or is it just... No, it's just Littlefoot, so... I'll have Reginald on me next time, probably. You're a bug trainer. Do I still have Doomsday up front? Yep. Let's go. Bring it. Go, my super bug Pokemon! You have a Gensect? If you don't have a Gensect, then you should not be saying... Oops, I hit space. That was my mistake. That was an accident. I wasn't trying to fix any problems. Because as we know, as we've learned from Brock, and I'm pretty sure there was another instance where it solved all my problems, but I don't remember it. As we know from fighting pumped up Brock, hyperspeed solves all problems. But I don't have a problem at the moment, so I don't really need it. No, I don't want to switch. I'm just pressing Z and X, which is what I have mapped for A and B repeatedly. Trying to make this go faster. Burn! Burn, Ariados! You're dead. What else you got? Can I get a level up off that? Oh, so close! I'm so close! Can this Venonat do it? Can this Venonat give me a level up? Oh, right, I was going to mention This was what I was going to tell you earlier when I said I was going to do it while I try and think of a name for the Bulbasaur, but then decided I need to focus all of my naming abilities, which is how I got Reginald, so you should be glad. Oh, there's my level up. And I think there's a hiker up ahead, so I'm going to switch into, like, Littlefoot or someone. Maybe Leonardo. My bugs! No, my bugs! What have you done to my precious bugs? But anyways, I was going to mention, last video, we ran into that surprise egg, or I actually have already totally lost track. I don't have my little thing telling me how long I've been recording going, so I'm taking the rock tunnel to go to Lavender. So am I. Yeah, I don't have a timer going, and I've already lost track of when I started recording. Like, I looked at the clock when I started and had a number in my mind, but it's already totally... My mind just forgets everything. I swear I have short-term memory loss. But anyways, it might have been 2 videos ago by now. I don't know if this is the second video of this session or not yet. I'm pretty sure it's still the first, so it should have been last video, but whatever. We found a mystery egg, which I did not know what was in it because I ran into it totally by mistake. I honestly, if I hadn't have just randomly talked to that lady, we never would have gotten that egg, because I did not know it existed. I was not expecting it either. But, it was a Togepi, and as soon as it came out of the egg, I didn't nickname it, and I released it, because I didn't want a Togepi. I freaking hate Togepi. If Togekiss was in this hack, which it isn't, because that's 4th gen, and this hack is just 1st to 3rd gen, then I might have kept it, but no. It would have only evolved into a Togekiss, and I don't care for Togekiss. Or not Togekiss, it would have evolved into Togetic, and I don't care for Togetic. But yeah, so that's what happened to that egg, in case you were wondering. I guess finding it didn't even really matter, because I didn't want crap to do with it. Don't paralyze me! Dang it! I said not to! Jeez. Oh well. I hate you, Snubble. You were so annoying in... whatever. Hey, one of my friends is online on Skype that I've actually been waiting to see if he would get on, like, all day. Well, not all day, but since, like, what, lunch? It's like 6 now, and I've been expecting him and one of my other friends to get on, but they haven't. Until now. So, I'll definitely be going and having a chat with him if he's still online after I'm done recording, because, I mean, I've been recording for a little while, but not very long, so I imagine I'm still going to go for, I don't know, roughly 30 minutes to an hour. I don't know how long. But it is entirely possible that he will leave before I get done. In fact, I left a message for him and my other friend in our group chat, so I might be getting random Skype messages any minute now, which I don't know if they will come through or not, if the noise will come through or if the message itself will come through. Can't measure up. He just can't measure up. I hate that for you. Nothing up there. Well, actually, we could look around and make sure there's no rare Pokemon that I want. You are a Minun. I want nothing to do with you. I wish your existence just didn't happen. I do not really care for Minun or Pluzzle. They're basically more Pikachus, and I hate Pikachu. Well, I guess hate is probably too strong of a word. I strongly dislike Pikachu. I'm sick of seeing him everywhere, but oh well. Did I... what? Didn't I buy a bunch of full heals, or is that... no, that was in Light Platinum. Oh, I have a Paralyze heal. In Light Platinum, the other hack I'm doing, I bought like 15 full heals exactly for crap like this, random paralysis. And I thought that I had done that in this hack too, or that this was the hack that I did it in, but clearly I was mistaken. There's another Natu. Don't need you, I've already got Maya. Maya. I'm the one who named it, and I don't even know how to pronounce it. Probably gonna keep going with Maya. Even though I named it after the Mayans. Mayans, Maya. Yeah, that sounds right. I think Maya... whatever, I'm calling it Maya. Who cares? I named it. It's mine. I can name it Bob, Billy, Joe. For all I care. Okay, it looks like it's basically just Natu and then the fake Pikachus, so... I'm done looking. We're actually near the power plant, but I don't have Surf yet. That might be, probably gonna go and catch the birds. I want to catch all of the legendary Pokemon before I end this hack. In fact, after we beat the Elite Four, that'll probably be the goal. Do the Sevions. Ha ha ha, aren't you a little toughie?